even though it's my birthday, get her a little something, right? A little happy wife, happy life bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Know everything. That's right, baby. What you did to me, the betrayal. I hate what you did to my children. You know exactly.
This is just so heartbreaking that he had to do this on his birthday, but now at least everyone knows. Anyway, today I found some of the craziest moments where partners got caught cheating, and you definitely don't want to miss the last clip.
Thank you for coming on this wonderful occasion, on this wedding day. I really do thank you for coming here. To my groomsmen, thank you for always being there for me. And baby, I love you. I truly love you. There's one thing I wanted to talk to you about, but I couldn't figure out the words to express it. So I figured the best way to bring it up to you would be to show you.
What the heck? Oh my God! What the? Oh hell no! Oh
His face at the end there says everything that you need to know. He's probably been planning this for months, and now everyone in the family knows that she cannot be trusted.
Found out last night that my wife, my partner of 15 years, has been cheating on me with a coworker I used to work with as well, since December. Since about December, November, we've been having problems. And I told her from day one, because she's done this before, except it wasn't actually sex, it was just talking. We're married with children. She works nights, and she would always get home around 11:30, started getting home about 2, 3 o'clock. And I knew something was going on. And I told her, you're going to find somebody that's going to tell you what you want to hear while we're having problems. And you're going to go to that person and you're going to make a mistake. I didn't think it would be her admitting that he's been in his bed over a dozen times naked. She has no remorse. All she can say is now that I'm abusive. You get caught cheating, now I'm abusive.
These types of situations are so sad because usually the other person becomes defensive, and that's exactly what his wife did. Like he said, she showed absolutely no remorse.
What could this be? What could this be? It's not shaking. It's not my necklace, I don't think. Let's open this up. Ooh, it feels kind of thick, okay? Hold on, it may be. Pape? This better be a ticket to Dubai for 2 weeks straight, round trip. Because you know I've been wanting to go to Dubai.
Open it up. Yeah, read it.
What is this?
You know what it is? I just want you to know that I know. Nevaeh is not mine. She's not my daughter.
Why did you do this tonight out of all nights? Why?
Because I wanted you to know that I know Nevaeh is not mine. I've had doubts. So
What
we got a
doubts?
DNA test. Nevaeh is not mine. She's not my daughter.
Why would you do this? She loves you though. Why would you do this?
She's not my daughter. Why would you do this? Why would you cheat?
I didn't cheat.
Why would you cheat on me?
I didn't.
That's proof right there. DNA test. Nevaeh is not my daughter.
But babe, really? Out of all days, you had 3 years to give this to me. Now you want to give this to me?
All right, well, listen. You and Nevaeh got to the end of the month to get out of my house.
You're kidding, right?
I'm not kidding.
But that's your
and
daughter.
your daughter had to the end of the month to get out of my house.
But that's
Kelly.
your daughter.
It's not my daughter, Kelly.
Yes, it is.
The paperwork says it's not my daughter.
Why would you do this?
I am not the father.
No. Stop, babe. Can we just talk? Get the camera out my face. Can we just talk?
So even if he raised that girl, it is not his daughter. He's been lied to for long enough, and honestly, it's devastating that he had to be lied to for this long.
My wife is cheating on me. While I've been away serving my country, protecting and providing for my family, she's been sleeping with another man in my home, in my bed.
All right, guys. Today we're about to witness a wedding moment that takes a shocking turn nobody in the crowd saw coming. What begins as a heartfelt speech quickly transforms into a public exposure betrayal, leaving everyone stunned. Instead of celebrating love, the groom reveals painful evidence of infidelity and explains how the lies slowly unraveled. It's a powerful reminder that trust, once broken, can change everything in an instant.
So the surprise today is I'm getting a divorce, and I'm taking my son with me. It was my stepfather. My stepfather is the father of that child. She's not having my baby, she's having my stepbrother. So yeah, is it too much? No, not even close. You can take the blindfold off. You can get a lawyer.
We gotta fight this out in court, okay? If this is what you want.
Yeah, we'll fight it out in court and everything you did.
I did it because of how you are. Look at you. John was there for us. You were not. He took care of him. He took care of me.
It's his grandfather. Are you crazy?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
Yes.
What's wrong with you? His grandfather? My father?
You left us. You never cared. You never cared.
This is absolutely disgusting behavior, and it's even crazier because she doesn't seem to have any remorse at all, right? She's crying, screaming at him, and at the end of the day, there's no coming back from this.
If he gave you a guilt-free pass to sleep with anybody in the world, would you use it?
Yeah.
On who?
Zac Efron, Josh Bowman, some celebrity, hot celebrity. You turned that down? Mm-mm. Couldn't do it.
All right, what if it was all the way around?
I know what I'm worth. One night with one celebrity doesn't change who I am.
So you wouldn't use it?
Even
There's
if I
no
gave
point.
it to you?
No, because it sounds like a trap. If your significant other is willing to give you a one night stand with anybody in the world, it sounds like a trap for your loyalty.
Honestly, you can see in that man's face there how his expression changed throughout the video. She's probably not the one for him because as we could see, he has way more respect for himself than she does for her.
So, who's ready for the dad reveal?
Dad reveal.
The dad reveal.
It's not you.
It's not me. It's not me. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, I don't.
You do.
Obviously, you're the dad. I've been together for 3
I
years.
am not the dad. I know 100% certainty. So you're lying to me.
How?
Guys, I've had tests.
What do you mean, tests?
I've had tests. I was just curious. It's recently I found out I'm infertile. I can't get anyone pregnant. So then what's this all about? How are you pregnant? Who's the baby daddy, guys? Because it's not fucking me.
Whoa, don't get aggressive.
Hey, it's not me.
You got some best friends, okay?
Yeah, I do as well.
No, obviously.
So what's this about? You can take this off. Yeah?
Well.
Because it's someone else, it's not me.
Obviously it's you. Like,
It's not.
Well, it's you.
It's not. I've done the test. Did you not hear what I just said?
It's you.
Guys, she's a cheat. She's a cheat, guys. We've been together for 4 years. She's a cheat.
I'm not a cheat.
I'm not making this up. I went for the test.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
Yeah, but it could be wrong.
It's not wrong.
Obviously
Are you denying a scientist? What's wrong is your head sleeping with another guy or guys.
I haven't slept with
That
anyone.
baby in there is not mine. End of.
You're embarrassing me here, right?
Embarrassing. I'm embarrassing you. You've embarrassed me. That is not my child. We're done.
So he's the one embarrassing her even though she's the one that cheated on him. I'll keep saying it again, but it's just insane to me that these people have no remorse for their actions.
Some registrations, please. Wow. Sir, in this car, can you please step out of the vehicle onto the left? Hey, partner, I've got this one. Both of you, please, just on the left side.
Buckle up, guys, because this next moment delivers one of the most heartbreaking revelations imaginable. What starts as an ordinary gift opening suddenly turns into a life-changing DNA confession. Years of doubt are confirmed in seconds. An emotional weight is impossible to ignore. As the truth comes out, the relationship completely falls apart, proving that some secrets eventually surface no matter how long they've been hidden.
Can you please face the vehicle and put your hands where I can see them? You too, ma'am. How long have you known this woman for, sir?
No, a couple of weeks now.
Yeah. Okay. That's my wife, sir.
That's your wife?
That is my wife.
Really? Wow, I had no idea. I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words.
Can you please stand back near your vehicle, sir? I can't believe this.
I can't believe it either. So I'm going to need you to go back in your vehicle and you can leave.
Let me go.
Yes, sir. You can leave before I get angry.
Grab your stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just want to say before I go, we are both victims of her games.
No worries, mate. It's not your fault. You're not the married woman who made Tinder. No worries, mate. How could you do this to me? Wasted 7 years on this. You know what? Oh, yeah, you can call your mum and she can come pick you up wherever the hell we are. Yeah, I'm dead serious.
This is probably the craziest gotcha moment ever, and you can kind of just tell the woman doesn't even want to face her husband in this scenario. She's looking down at the car at first, trying not to make eye contact, and catching your wife like this on the job is one of the most brutal things ever.
Even though it's my birthday, get her a little something, right? A little happy wife, happy life bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You got something for me. It's funny, the last time I did this, I was wearing this same shirt and my Uncle Sonny's cufflinks. Pretty ironic. Yeah, I know everything. That's right, bitch. I know everything. I didn't see his skinny little pill. I wasn't in. What? I know about all the Plan B pills you had to take, you filthy fuck. What's happening? I know, bitch. Yeah, that's right. I know everything. Don't act like you don't fuck. No. I hate you. I never hated anyone like that. I hate you. I hate what you did to me, the betrayal. I hate what you did to my children. You know exactly who it is. You know exactly who it was, dude. Don't make me fucking show everybody. I know everything.
I don't know.
I know everything.
Uncle Benny.
I hate what you did to my children. The life you fucking stole from them. You want me to show them? I'll show them everything. You sure you want that? I don't think you fucking do.
All right, guys, this confrontation starts like a joyful pregnancy announcement, but it quickly turns into complete chaos. Instead of celebrating, the boyfriend reveals medical test results proving he cannot be the father, instantly changing the entire situation. The denial, the arguments, and the desperate attempts to explain only make things worse. It's one of those moments where undeniable evidence completely destroys every excuse.
It's crazy that this woman is arguing and fighting like she's the one who's the victim here. I can't imagine what her family is thinking right now, and I'm sure that after this they could never look at her the same again.
Nice guy, good guy, treated me well, but...
Where you going? What's going on? Huh?
Sorry, I forgot to tell you that my friend invited me out.
You forgot to tell me, huh? And I'm asleep. How do you forget to tell me, huh?
Because you were sleeping, I didn't want to wake you up.
You didn't want to wake me up, huh? But I flew you out with me. Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
Don't feel like that. I was just gonna go see my friend.
That don't make no sense. It's 12:30 in the middle of the night.
Girl, I haven't seen in like years.
But why didn't you tell me this earlier while we were out eating at a 5-star restaurant?
She just came up with it. Like she didn't know if she was available.
So when I go to sleep, you get up and you get dolled up. You weren't even looking like this earlier today, and now you ready to go and kick it with your friend. That don't make no sense to me. Just let me see your phone then. Let me see.
I'm not gonna let you see my phone. That's not.
Oh, you ain't gonna let me see your phone, huh?
No.
Well, why not?
Cause that's my privacy.
I see what's going on. You know what? You can just get your stuff. Go kick it with your friend and don't come back. Yeah, pack your stuff.
You want me to get my stuff?
Yeah, get out of here. You think I'm Boo Boo the Fool? Yep, gone. Yeah, beat it.
I see the type of person you are now.
Oh, wow.
So this man flew his girlfriend out, let her stay in his apartment, and treated her to a nice dinner. And the worst part is how she tries to deflect the blame back onto him and act like she's a victim herself.
I am newly single, and I have been single for 3 months, and I chose to leave the man. I was going to get married. He was perfect on paper, but I walked away.
Why?
Stupid.
Because I am very...
And this is why, this is what I'm trying to say. Arranged marriages are a thing because women make bad decisions.
No, because I'm like you. I'm very picky and I know what I want. And it's like, although someone's maybe perfect for me on paper, and yeah, he treats me like a princess and things like that, there's things that I need, and if that person doesn't have it...
You're 29.
Yes, a lot of women value their happiness. Yeah, it's like... The person was a people pleaser. Like, Not just with me, but with like the family, his friends. It was like the people around him. He was just.
He's a nice guy.
He's a really nice guy.
Can
That's not right. No, you know I was happy with him.
This is the thing I don't understand, because if he treats you like a princess and all these things that you wanted and then you leave him, what do you truly want? And probably if he was too mean to her, then she would have left him either way for being too mean. Anyway guys, you won't want to miss this next final clip.
So what really made you do it? Just be honest with me. I don't want to hear the excuses, because it's already said and done. I'm gonna take my stuff and just go about my business. I just want to know why. What made you really? What do you mean? What I'm leaving for?
I told you I didn't mean like it. It wasn't supposed to go like that.
What you mean it wasn't supposed to go like that? You opened your legs for another man. We've been in a relationship for like how much years? 4 or 5 years?
No, I told you I was ovulating and I was getting close to my period, and you like are never around. You're always working.
You were ovulating, so you were getting close to your period, so you go other man? Are you crazy? That's even worse.
No, baby, you don't understand a woman's body. Like, I have needs.
Okay, you have needs. So your ovulation makes you want to go cheat on me. How much times have you ovulated and cheated on me? Let me know. Because only once? Oh, how can I believe that?
I'm telling.
I think you guys can agree that clip was the craziest out of this whole video. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's the worst excuse I think I've ever heard, especially when she's with a hard.
Buckle up, guys, because this final clip delivers one of the most unbelievable excuses you'll ever hear. The boyfriend stays calm and simply asks one question. Why? But instead of taking responsibility, she's met with a response that leaves everyone speechless. Sometimes the excuse becomes even more shocking than betrayal itself. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and let us know which moment shocked you the most. We'll see you in the next video.